To part two of my SEC power rankings going into the summer. Number 8, I have Oklahoma. They got the number 1 quarterback in the portal, John Mateer from Washington State. He's going to be so fun to watch in the SEC. Many people didn't watch Washington State or Mateer last year, so he's going to shock some people. They also got running back Jaden Ott from Cal, who was mostly injured last year, but 2023, 2022, he was insane for the Golden Bears. An underrated aspect of the John Mateer transfer is that he brought his offensive coordinator from Washington State with him, Ben Arbuckle. So Brent Venables is obviously going to coach the defense. Arbuckle is going to coach the offense. Number 7, man, I feel too low on this team. The Florida Gators, one of the most hyped teams of the offseason. DJ Lagway is obviously a star, and I cannot wait to watch him this year. Billy Napier still scares me as a coach in the SEC. Has not done great so far. In fact, he probably got saved by the last 4 or 5 games last year when DJ Lagway just went off. The weapons around Lagway are awesome. They have Jaden Baugh at running back, Trey Wilson, J. Michael Sturdivant from UCLA, just surrounded him with weapons. So it should be a fun year in Florida. Another extremely hyped team this year, South Carolina comes in at 6. Another great young quarterback, Lenora Sellers. I just watched some film on him last night. He is unbelievable. What he did in the final stretch of last year was just crazy. As far as weapons around him, Nick Harbor needs to transform into that wide receiver 1. They have Oscar Attaway come back. Rizal Faison from Utah State, a running back. He was awesome for Utah State last year. He needs to be that way to replace what Rocket Sanders did last year for the Gamecocks. Also, Dylan Stewart on the defensive line is going to be electric. Ole Miss is actually kind of going under the radar this offseason, even though they did have another insane portal. For quarterback, they do have to replace Jackson Dart with Austin Simmons, who was great in that Georgia game last year. Got running back Damian Taylor from Troy, Dejon Stribling from Oklahoma State. They have Luke Haas from Arkansas. It's going to be a fun offensive year in Ole Miss. Alabama has national title aspirations, definitely playoffs no matter what, but I have them at number 4. Quarterback and running back is a question mark at the moment, but the offensive line is so good that it might not matter with all the weapons around the quarterback. Number 3 is LSU, and just like Alabama, every team from here on up has national title aspirations, not just playoff aspirations. Nussmeier comes back for LSU. They have all the weapons in the world. Defense should be great under another year of Blake Baker. Let's just see if Brian Kelly can get it done. Georgia, they have the national championship pedigree with all the coaches they have on staff. Gunnar Stockton replaces Carson Beck this year. They have better weapons around Gunnar Stockton. Should be in for a great year in Athens. And number 1, it's the Texas Longhorns. All the talent in the world to be the number 1 ranked team and the national championship winner. It's Arch Manning's time, and Steve Sarkisian and Arch is going to be such a fun quarterback-coach combination.